Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, I will explain you how we can use the counters in Panasonic PLC. But before start this video, like, share and subscribe this channel. This way you will be never miss upcoming videos. So let's get started. First of all, I will open my FPWin Pro tool and here we will create the program. First of all, I will take one bit which is we will start the program and variable we can make that the start and click enter, and next one more button we will be take to stop the execution. So we will write the stop variable and click enter, and next we will take one output yani which is means latched yani to start our program for continue yani. What's the variable name? We will find it here in our variables. That's lights we can write here, light we can write and click enter because of this is our y0, and we can make this line to connect with all, and one more contact we will be take for the holding of the y0. So we can click this light also, and this line we will be connect with this and also connect here. So this is our circuit complete for the latch system, and this one we will be used for the close contact, not for open contact, because of when we press the X0 this will be past the supply and our Y0 will be on. This can give the name also main control or main relay as per your choice. And next this one more we will be take it here at the light switch to our main execution, and next one more we will take for the sensing yani data stop. This is the sensor. An example, this is coming from the field which is yani giving the signals continuously for one by one, and our counter will be stored. So and counter where we will be take, we have go to the instructions, and here in the instructions window you can see this is the counter instructions. Just you can take it here CTU and just drop and drag it here, and this names you can change as per your own choice, and just this line we will be connect with the counter. So one more line we will be connect with this to the reset. This is the input of the counter and this is the for the reset, and one bit we will be take it here for the reset. You just type the reset and after you can write, and this you can place it little down as per your view. And here we have to be set the preset value. Preset value depends on you. For an example, I will put the 10 counts I need when 10 signals are completed in this counter. After my some output needs to be on and off. So one we will take the output, that's name we can give the motor for example. So already this variable is defined, so this line we can connect with this one, and next here we have to be type some current value. For example, this is current value you can type, because of here which is how much count is completed here can be shown. And this also you can see this is the showing the data register DT1655 for this current value. If you like to see this data on the HMI, you can take this data and put on the HMI. And now we will compile this program, and we will download this program into the PLC. Now it's working. Already successfully downloaded into the PLC. Now just we will press the X0 push button to start our execution. So I press this one. Now Y0 is now hold and our counter system will be started. And as per seen, here is a 0 value showing and our motor output Y1 is also off. As I give the signals at the X2, that will be start the counting yani in counter. This is one signal I gives, one count completed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and as I give one more signal, our output will be on. You can see our output is now on. So, and if you like to be make it this reset again in this motor, so you can use the signal at the X3. This is I give the signal, sorry, I X1 pressed. As I give the signal at X3, you can see our motor is stopped and our counter goes to reset. Again one more time, I will press this X0 and our now system is started, and I will give the signals at X2. This is X2. You can see our counting are increased, 8, 9, 10, and our output is now on. And as we give the signal at X3, so you can see our output is now off. This value also you can change this value, how much value you like to be put here. For an example, 15 I will change. We have to be stop it here and we will change for the 15 value. Click enter and again we will be download the program into the PLC. And now again I will make it on our, now this is stop. Again I will be start and again I will give the sensing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, and now one more signal after 15, our output will be on. So this way we can use this counter, up counter and down counter also same. You can remove this one and you can take from the instructions here. This is CTUD, this is CTD, this is down counter and this is the up counter. Same you can place it this one and addresses you change and it will be work. So hope guys you will be understand about this function, how we can use the counter in Panasonic PLC. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.